Want to improve your IELTS writing? Let's play Find the Mistake. I'll show you 10 sentences. Each has a grammar or word choice error. You have 5 seconds to spot it. Then I'll reveal the correct version and explain why. Let's begin with sentence 1. Sentence 1. Many student prefers to study abroad for higher education. You have 5 seconds to find the mistake. Let's break it down. First, the word student should be plural. We're talking about many people, so it should be students. Second, the verb prefers is wrong here. Many students is a plural subject, so we need the base verb prefer, not prefers. So the full correct sentence is, many students prefer to study abroad for higher education. This kind of subject-verb agreement mistake is very common in IELTS writing. Always make sure your subject and verb match in number. Did you catch that one? Let's try another. Sentence 2. The pollution are increasing rapidly in urban areas. You have 5 seconds. There are 2 small issues here. First, subject-verb agreement. Pollution is uncountable and acts as a singular noun, so it takes a singular verb. Not are increasing, but is increasing. Second, the article the. In this sentence, we're talking about pollution in general, not a specific type of pollution. So we don't need the just say pollution is increasing. Let's go to the next one. Sentence 3. Internet has changed the way people communicate. You have 5 seconds. Let's take a closer look. First, we need to add the article the before internet. We say the internet because it's a specific system. There's only one internet we all use. Second, there's a verb tense mistake. After has, we must use the past participle form. So not change, but changed, so the final correct sentence is, the internet has changed the way people communicate. Mistakes like missing articles or using the wrong verb form are common in IELTS writing. Make sure to watch out for them. Let's go to the next one. Sentence 4. People should spend more time with their family. You have 5 seconds. Let's break it down. The problem is with the verb spends. After modal verbs like should, we always use the base form of the verb, not the S form. So instead of should spends, it should be should spend. The full corrected sentence is, people should spend more time with their family. This kind of verb form mistake is very common in IELTS essays, especially when using modals like should, must, might, or can. So remember, always use the base form of the verb after a modal. Let's keep going. Here comes the next one. Sentence 5. There is many advantages of working from home. You have 5 seconds. Here's what went wrong. The phrase there is used for singular nouns, but the word advantages is plural. So you need to use there are to match the plural subject. The corrected sentence is, there are many advantages of working from home. Matching the verb with the correct subject, singular or plural, is key for accuracy in IELTS writing. Let's move on and try another one. Sentence 6. Children nowadays are more dependent on technology. You have 5 seconds. Let's look at the mistake. The word depend is a verb, but here we need an adjective, something that describes the children. The correct adjective form is dependent. So instead of are more depend, the correct phrase is are more dependent. Here's the full correct sentence. Children nowadays are more dependent on technology. In IELTS writing, using the wrong word form, verb instead of adjective, can lower your grammar score, so be careful with word types. Let's check out the next one. Sentence 7, in my opinion, government must to invest in public transport. You have 5 seconds. There are 2 small mistakes here. First, the article. We need to say the government because we're referring to a specific institution, not just any government. Second, the verb form. After modal verbs like must, we use the base form of the verb. So instead of must to invest, it should be must invest. So the full corrected sentence is, in my opinion, the government must invest in public transport. Using correct articles and verb forms after modals is essential for getting a higher grammar score in IELTS writing. Here comes the next one. Sentence 8. This essay will discuss about the benefits of exercise. You have 5 seconds. There are 2 mistakes in this sentence. First, discuss is a spelling error. The correct spelling is discuss with no E at the end. Second, the phrase discuss about is incorrect. Discuss is a transitive verb, which means it already includes the idea of about. So you don't need about after it. The correct version is, this essay will discuss the benefits of exercise. Be sure to check verb spelling and avoid unnecessary words, especially in academic IELTS writing. Let's look at another one. Sentence 9. He suggested to go for a walk after dinner. You have 5 seconds. Here's the issue. The verb suggest is not followed by to plus verb. Instead, it's followed by a gerund. That means the ing form of the verb. So instead of suggested to go, the correct form is suggested going. The full correct sentence is, he suggested going for a walk after dinner. This is a common grammar point in IELTS writing and speaking, so be careful with verb patterns like this. Let's look at another one. Sentence 10. More better education system can lead to economic growth. You have 5 seconds. This sentence has 2 small but important issues. First, more better is incorrect. Better is already a comparative adjective, so you don't need to add more, just say better on its own. Second, we're talking about one system, so we need the article a before education system, so the final correct sentence is, a better education system can lead to economic growth. Using proper comparatives and articles is key to sounding natural and accurate in IELTS writing. Well done! You've just completed today's IELTS writing challenge. How many mistakes did you catch? Let me know your score in the comments and challenge a friend to beat it. And if this video helped you, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell so you never miss a lesson. Keep practicing. Your Band 9 writing is just one smart correction away.